I just thought of something while you were talking, when you were talking about how you used the side effect of getting the headaches. And one of my side effects after drinking coffee for so long, throughout college and then the beginning of my teaching career, was I would shake. Like my hand would shake when I drank caffeine. And that's when I realized that was one of my turning points. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? So that just made me think of that, a side effect.
Right, those are clear signs of something we're putting in our body that we shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
So coffee unnaturally speeds our heart rate up.
You can feel it sometimes.
Yeah, so those of us that don't have coffee or caffeine on a regular basis, we actually shake, we both shake. Mm-hmm. And it's very uncomfortable feeling, I feel like my whole insides are vibrating a bit.
Sometimes I feel like my brain is buzzing. One time I had this really strong green tea, matcha I think it's called, and it has tons of caffeine in it. And I felt like my brain was buzzing. I didn't like that feeling at all.
Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable feeling if you're not used to it.
Yeah.
So another one is, so if you get these types of side effects, and another one is, if we have these types of side effects, we know that that's something we shouldn't be putting in our body. Another one is people often say, I want to get off coffee. I need to cut back coffee. If you have that mindset, or if you know you're putting a substance in your body that we should get off of, that's another clear reason that we're having too much of it or we shouldn't be having it at all. Mm-hmm. And another one is it's a diuretic.
Right.
So throughout the day, we do our best to hydrate our body. And most of us walk around dehydrated. So unfortunately, we have these sugary types of substances, I wouldn't say sugar, like pop, for example, or other juices, other energy drinks, and coffee, for example, that this all takes water away from us, dehydrating us when our goal should be to stay hydrated throughout the day. Mm-hmm. The coffee is the side effects when you're trying to get off it. Mm-hmm. So you mentioned how you were getting off it and how you were addicted to coffee. Can you share with us what it was like to go with those, what do you call them, withdrawals?
Yeah, for sure. So one of the side effects I experienced was headaches, lots of headaches. So it was important for me to stay hydrated and look for more natural ways as opposed to, going for a pill bottle when I had a headache, because that's just adding even more toxins. Right. The shakes, so not having that foreign substance in my body was giving me the shakes.
That's kind of funny because I would have shakes, while on it, or if I had too much coffee now, but it's, I think that's a clear sign when you're off it, and your body's like, what's doing it? I need more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that addiction. You can tell, you need that type of caffeine in your body because you're so used to it.
And that's one of the reasons I wasn't comfortable with having coffee anymore, was because I'm like, why is my body doing this? My body shouldn't be shaking like this. Another side effect was that slump in the afternoon, or even earlier in the day, but that low energy kind of slump.
Yeah, it's kind of like a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Because you wake up in the morning and you feel a little groggy, so you have a cup of coffee. And then 10 o'clock comes around, you're feeling a little bit low. That's, I guess, that coffee wearing off, or that caffeine wearing off. So then you have another one.
Yeah.
So it seems like your day is always up and down with, instead of having sustainable energy and alive and vibrant throughout the whole day.
The last one I just wanted to mention was fogginess, like brain fog. So you kind of wake up in a fog because you're used to that snap, I guess, that caffeine boost or snap.
So I feel a little bit hungover?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You feel a little like you're walking, kind of feel like your mind isn't clear.
Yeah, that's brain clarity.
Yeah.
So it probably makes a big difference when you're not on a substance like that, so you kind of wake up a little bit differently.
Oh, absolutely. You wake up, and now I wake up energized. I don't need anything to give me the energy.
Right.